Salam alaikum. We back.
We back.
Exact same spot. Coincidence? No.
I think not.
Recording double episodes because we're probably out and about right now.
Oh, here, I'll tell you that story next. But yes, Jonah, I think on Mother's Day, started moving so I can feel him. Because that day I was like, what the heck just happened in there? Like, that was crazy. And then ever since then, he just like it feels like I'm being very gently like poked right now. Isn't that so sweet?
I'm sorry, can't really enjoy that right now.
This is too funny. What is that thing?
What is that thing?
Oh, he's shocked. Oh, he's mad. He's so diva with the eyelashes. I can't.
Eyelashes, those are tears.
Oh, I thought that when he opens his eyes, he's got like little lashes. Well, if you get out of its sight.
No, but it's gonna hang around. I just want it gone.
Oh, it literally looks like a Roblox character. Yeah, but I think Jonah started moving, which is actually like so exciting. But we were talking about something serious in our like church planting meeting tonight on the elder board, which I talked about in yesterday's video. But they were talking about something like not bad, but it was just like something serious or something. And I'm like sitting there giggling because my baby's tickling me. I was like, this is horrible timing, child. But I just love him so much. I know you love him too. He's the funniest, cutest little guy ever. I'm so excited to see him again. We get to see him so soon. But yeah, so anyways, why we're doubling up episodes right now is because, number one, we have so much fun. Oh, you didn't start your timer. 10 minutes goes by so fast. Sorry guys, I have acid reflux. But give me a second. Okay, I think we're back. But anyways.
Another one!
Uh-oh, it's almost like you came into their house. Excuse me, there's the burp. But anyways, wow, now I can't stop burping. I am so sorry for everyone watching this Minecraft channel video. You have been with me through the second trimester of pregnancy, and it is crazy! Anyways, what was I talking about? Oh, we're doubling up episodes because we have a little massive trip coming up, and we wanted to still create content for you guys. You're welcome.
True.
So, we're just doubling up episodes so that way you guys can still watch the Minecraft. Which is so fun. But we're gonna go first, our first stop is in Texas, which is where Jacob's family is. So his senior year of high school, they moved, or like the summer before senior year, they moved from Central California to Texas, and so we're going to Texas. Jacob has a whole bunch of little brothers, and one of them is graduating from 5th grade, which is really cool. So we're gonna do like a birthday party with him, and then we're gonna go to his 5th grade promotion, and then we might go to one of his baseball games. It's like the last one of his season. And then he has another little brother. He has a whole bunch of little brothers, but his other little brother is graduating kindergarten, and so we're gonna go to his little kinder graduation. They're so sticky cute. I'm so excited. Oh, I'm tired. And then we're gonna spend the night with some friends in Dallas and fly out of that airport in the very, very early morning, so that way we can go to Northern California and go to I'm in a wedding in Northern California for one of my very close friends, one of my college roommates. We were actually roommates for a year. Did you know that? So the way that our Bible college worked, I don't know if it still works like this because the Bible college actually moved to Florida and is like...
Not for us.
Not for us. It's like 15 students or something like really small. So I think that they have 2 houses or something, one that the boys stay in, one that the girls stay in. I don't really know how it works because I graduated and don't have a care to go back because like been there, done that, you know? Like they stop at the bachelor's degree, which I already have through them, so it's kind of like there's nothing more for me there unless we go back to be professors or something, but even then I don't think we'd live on campus, but I digress. Anyways, that was like total sidebar, but
Yeah.
Bible college, when we were there, they would change your roommates and room every single semester, and they wouldn't tell you who you were getting until you got there, which was crazy. But you could request roommates, and so like my roommate and I from our first semester, we got super close, and we really wanted to be roommates again, you know, which makes sense. And so she wrote the Dean of Women a note and was like, can Emma and I be roommates again? And then she sent me that note, and I was like, dude, you can't send that. You have to like put the Bible into it, obviously. And so I wrote like paragraphs about how like a brother is born in times of adversity, and like I had been to the Dean of Women for some of the problems that I faced that semester, but like this friend became more like a sister, and like iron sharpens iron, and like, oh my gosh, it was such a ridiculous letter looking back, but I was like, we will be roommates this semester. Like, I literally cannot do this without her. And so she was in our wedding, and then I'll be in her wedding, which is so exciting. So excited for her and her fiance. They actually just started a kids, like, you know Miss Rachel, like the YouTube channel for little kids. You don't know about Miss Rachel? But they have one called, like, I forget, let me look it up, because that's just freaking adorable, you know? But they're both super musical, and it's actually like the cutest thing ever. I am obsessed. I have to look it up now because that's so sweet. I don't really know how to use Facebook, if I'm being so honest. I'm kind of confused. Boof and Ba is their YouTube thing. So they do like music for kids. Isn't that so fun?
Oh, that is so fun. Ah! That is so fun.
So that'll be so cute. I'm so excited. And they're just super sweet Jesus lovers. So, and my friend, her name's Bella. She is a preschool teacher, and then her fiance is a songwriter. So I'm sure that they have some really great content in there if you guys want to check it out and give them some support. But we'll do that. And then my family was invited to their wedding, and they're gonna go. I don't know if my sister's gonna go or not because she has a bachelorette party. But then we'll drive from Northern California to Southern California with my parents, and then whatever siblings come. I
Oh,
only have 2 siblings.
no.
Oh, honey, I'm sorry. But, and that's whenever we reference Gabe in the videos, that's my little brother. But he'll be 20 next month. That's crazy. So, there's that. That's our little trip coming up. But in that, we'll also still have homework, and then Jacob's still working for First Priority, and we're working for the church still. So we'll see what work opportunities come up. But we'll also do a baby shower when we're out there for little Jonah, which I'm so excited about. We get to see him. There's like an ultrasound place there, and my mom wants to take us. And so we get to see our little boy again at 20 weeks, which will be so fun.
It will be so fun, so fun.
He's so big now.
Little big back.
He's a big bag. He's hungry like all the time. But it's
That's
so
a big
good.
bag.
He's such a sweet guy. And such a healthy little boy too. I mean, I guess we'll find out more about that at his anatomy scan, but which I'm so nervous for. I'm so nervous. Oh my gosh.
What is an anatomy scan?
An anatomy scan is where they do an ultrasound, and that is where they put like a little wand on your belly, and it shows them pictures of the baby from the inside. So it's almost like an x-ray, but they can like move it around and see the baby moving and things like that. But sorry, it's the heartburn. But anyways, they get to the anatomy scan, I've heard, is like half an hour to an hour long or something like crazy like that. But they just go, they check on him, and then they make sure like his liver's measuring right, and he's got 2 kidneys, and that they're measuring the right size, and that his spine is closed and things like that. So, and that's one too. You can get blood work done to see if their spine is closed. And they offered me that at my last appointment, but I was like, there's nothing they can do if it's not, and we'll find out anyways at 20 weeks. So that's what it is. It's just an ultrasound to make sure that he's growing right. You'll see their gestational age and everything, which basically just means you'll have a better idea of the due date and things like that. But even then, babies come when they're ready. They can be weeks early, they can be weeks late, like
I'm ready, let's go.
quite literally. So I don't know, I think due dates are kind of funny. I also think it's so funny because originally I wasn't going to share my due date. Did you know that? Originally I wasn't going to share it because they just come when they're ready, you know? And so I was like, no one really needs to know that information. Like, I would tell family or something like that, but it's not like whatever. But people like really want to know the exact date that they're due. And I had no idea that so many people were born around his due date. So, I mean, it's public information. We've shared that his due date is October 10th, but so many people are like, just wait X amount of days, or hopefully he comes early, so that way they have like birthday, which is hilarious. But the funniest thing is, I don't know how much you all know about babies on here, but babies are in their mom's tummy.
I guess we'll have to finish that story next time.
I won't remember it.
Oh, we'll rewatch it before starting our next episode. Well, guys, we'll see you tomorrow.
Goodbye.